Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to another vlog. This time I wanted to talk about some Minecraft server stuff, give you some updates on the goings-on and the current status of things, starting off with a little bit of bad news first, but then we'll move into some really good news that should completely override all of that bad news to start with. So, to just go out there and say it very bluntly, after about 6.5 months of work on Armadacraft, I have deemed the vessel not to be seaworthy, and she is unfortunately in Davy Jones' locker. Basically, after about 3 months of work behind the scenes to get the server up, and then after about 3.5 months of the server being live and people playing on it, it just wasn't up to the quality standard that I had hoped it to be from the beginning. I tried to sort of hang on and work with all the issues that were happening and roll with the punches, but unfortunately, at this point, it just, I didn't see it really turning around for the better. And I have decided, unfortunately, to cease work on the Armadacraft project. There is some good news that I will get to in just a couple seconds related to this. But basically, just as time was going by, new games weren't being developed to the extent that I had hoped for them to be. I was reporting as many issues as I possibly could, but unfortunately those weren't being resolved in a manner that I had hoped they would be. And lastly, the infrastructure just wasn't up to the standard that I was looking for. So sadly, it will cease to be at this point, but I would like to thank everyone who gave it a chance, played on it at one point or another, or played on it quite a bit and rolled with the punches yourselves. I do appreciate it. Thanks for giving it a shot and whatnot, and I had fun playing on it in live streams with you guys and whatnot while it was going on. So thanks for giving it a chance. I appreciate it. And moving along from the sad news, in the wake of the sinkage of the Armadacraft ship, I'd like to announce a new partnership with a server called Mineplex. So basically, part of the reason that I didn't continue on with Armadacraft is because I just felt there were other servers out there that were quite simply more fun to play on, and Armadacraft wasn't sort of competing with the best out there as I'd hoped it would. So Mineplex is actually one of those servers that I think is really, really, really good and competes very, very well with anything else that is out there. They have very, very good infrastructure. They have a ton of games already set up. They have a pretty large player base, so you should never have issues getting into games with other people. And all in all, it's just a really, really well done server. And so I'm very, very happy to have been able to partner with them. And I'll be working on them with like future mini games and whatnot. I'll be live streaming on the server. Basically everything that I had hoped to be able to do with Armadacraft, I'll be doing now on Mineplex. So if you're interested in playing, the IP is us.mineplex.com or eu.mineplex.com. Depending if you're US or Europe, you can join your respective IP and it should give you a better ping time. The website is mineplex.com and you can look through all the mini games that they have. I know I encouraged a lot of people to sign up for the Armadacraft website. And I appreciate those of you who did. So it may be a tougher sell this time around, seeing if you want to register on mineplex.com. But you can feel free to do that this time around. And I'm very confident in this server and its stability and the quality of the games that are on it. It's actually the same server that I played the Halloween horror minigame on. If any of you saw that video that went up on Halloween, that's the server I was playing on. And I think that lots of you guys like it. So I know I had said that live streams were going to happen lots and lots when once Armadacraft had launched. Unfortunately, didn't quite work out that way just because of the issues and the fact that Hunger Games was the only game on it for the entirety of its existence. But this time, I will plan on live streaming a whole bunch on it, so be on the lookout for that. You can follow my Twitch channel directly, or you can just, I don't know, follow Twitter, Facebook, any of those options. Occasionally, I'll post a video letting you know if it's going to be like some big, longer stream that's being planned a couple days in advance, but for the most part, just Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and it should be lots of fun. I actually have a Hunger Games game with a whole bunch of YouTube people coming up shortly that took place on Mineplex, and yeah, they have like the prop hunt, they have Hunger Games, They've got a bunch of like these little arcade games, this really super duper in-depth sort of team-based PvP game where you can customize these classes and whatnot. It was super over my head to begin with. This like crazy parkour run thing with a dragon chasing you, and just a whole bunch of stuff, and obviously special like seasonal things like the Halloween horror and whatnot. So anyway, yeah, if you want to play, hopefully I'll see you on there. Again, IP and everything is in the description. I'll flash it on the screen as well and whatnot. And I'm happy to have this going on. So hopefully it'll provide a cool place for you to be able to play the games and whatnot. And I'll be recording lots of footage from it, live streaming, so on and so forth. And that's about it. So cool stuff. Once again, mindplex.com is the website. us.mindplex.com is the server IP, as well as eu.mindplex.com. So anyway, that said, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on there. And last but not least, I wanted to mention that I was actually in a Fine Brothers Teens React today. Teens React to CaptainSparklez. So if you want to watch that, you can also do that. I'll link it in the description. I'm thinking of putting together a CaptainSparklez Reacts to Teens React to CaptainSparklez video, so that'll be like a more official announcement of it, as well as something funny. I'm just waiting on getting the footage. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for watching. With tragedy in the wake of our Minecraft comes great things in the form of this new thing with Mindplex. So anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys next time.